Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're playing our empire. This is part 3, by the way. But also, let's just make sure that if China attacks me, that means it's either going to war. Well, not really. If China breaks the non-aggression pact, it's gonna declare war on me. Mostly because I pose a threat to China. Literally posing a threat, even though you're not planning to attack China. China will always break your non-aggression pact if it feels threats. Basically, if it's surrounded, like if I take Manchukuo and the Mongolian autonomy, it would literally be so. It would literally put me as a threat. And if I take these other 3 countries, you won't be able to win if you have a 2-front war. But also, if Australia attacks France, I will literally make Asian attack Australia, because Australia is going to be dangerous. Also, now it's weaker than me, so I could literally attack it in any time or any day I wanted. So basically, I can attack it anytime or anywhere I can. So, but we're not gonna attack any countries, mostly because if I attack them, I might even lose. I made 2 new vassals: Western Thailand and Eastern Thailand. And also, if any of these if China attacks me, I will literally command my allies to attack China or declare war on China. And also, I did defeat China a long time ago. I did defeat it, I think. I actually defeated it when I was playing this game. So, but I gave it some land. I was a bit kind by giving it a bit more of a land. But most of the time, United Kingdom will literally attack you if it senses any more danger. So I must protect most of my territories, because being a big country means sometimes that other countries will think that you are too dangerous. Yeah, you are not dangerous, but only fighting when needed. So for example, if I surround United Kingdom, that means they will declare war. Well, they will break my non-aggression pact and then declare war on me. Also, sometimes when I attack Japan, Finland also declares war on me. But after I defeat Japan, Finland wants a peace treaty. So it thinks that I am going to attack it, basically. But anyway, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos are not in this game because they're still under French rule, and Malaysia is also not in this game because they're on British rule, and Papua New Guinea because they are under Australian move. They're on the Australian land. And Egypt, a lot of countries in Africa okay, so literally everything in Africa, in Africa, the British Empire has literally a lot of land there. Also, this is where Ethiopia is still country, and that is still a country too. But they are in a fascist rule, except for Finland, because Finland, well, there was a Soviet Finland war. But but Soviet Union took some land. Literally took some more. Snipers, their army. But anyways, let's skip this video. Well, let's skip this video. Let's go. It has been. Asian, if we go to war with Australia. But also, if you get rich, that means you don't even need any help. So, by the way, if you got a lot of enemies, you have to literally give some of your land, or give them your land, and some others won't even accept any land. So, but also, I won't attack China because China's a bit too strong. Because if I know China has some allies. I'm literally part of the allies. I'm not going to literally conquer the entire world that fast. Until World War II is finished, then I could. But also, I literally know that China will declare war on me. I know that China will declare war on me if I took every country. In Southeast Asia, literally. Let's make Australia is part of Southeast Asia. New Guinea, even though Papua New Guinea is not part of Asia, it's part of Oceania. This is a continent, is New Zealand. My population is so little. Dude, it has 5,298,471. So low. That's so low, bro. That's so low, my god. That's so low. For a country like me, that's so low. So Afghanistan here is a neutral country. Of course, Nepal is also a neutral country. Bhutan too. Philippines is not a neutral country. It's literally a big country. Australia is. But anyways, a lot of countries here are very big. Very big, so yeah, very big. Literally one of the biggest countries, like the Soviet Union. But I'm not gonna attack them that fast, because if you attack them that early, most of the time you will literally lose. Like seriously. But you can also recommend like other alliances or organizations to declare war on them. But anyways, I know I'm going to lose if I attack United Kingdom, France, Australia, and China. Mostly because they are strong early game. But I mean, we are near mid game. Actually, it's almost going. But anyway. Anyways, Anyway, so let's play. Yeah, I don't want to make you guys hear any of my parents' voices now. Let's play. Democracy is what's all. I barely even have enough people to do. There's so a little population. Even Russia still has a lot of population in their country. Oh, is this because of I'm not recruiting any. What is it? Recruits? Is that why? Is that why I'm losing? Is that why? Is that why? No, there's nothing. It really dude, how do I even get population again? I literally forgot. Somehow. I do not know how I get population. I forgot. Well, let's attack. Let's attack some countries. Maybe in the late game when. If I have like a big country. What's the remote? What's the remote? What's the remote? Okay. Okay. Let's watch a country. Sonic 5 is confirmed. Okay. But anyway, let's go play. Let's go play. JK, I'm not. Also, JK means just joking. Well, JK means joking. Yeah. I'm gonna conquer these small islands. Well, not small. Most of them, literally, the islands here are bigger than some regions in this country. How do they have you? How does Japan have more population than this region? Huh? Dude, I'm so confused. How big is my population? Dude, that's so small. The population is small. I don't know how this even works. How like the population works. But this is where part is gonna end. This is mid game, so or let me just complete my turn. Bye bye. See you if I will do a video again after